Guys, that just game night was crazy. How was Uno for you, Jason?
I mean, it was fantastic, but it wasn't my best of days.
Julian was just on
Julian.
fire for Uno, of course.
He really came up out of nowhere too. Like I thought for sure that Liv was gonna win, but at the end of the day, Julian just had a hot run.
What can I say? It's a game of skill.
Oh, that was a really great game night, guys. So, does anyone have any exciting plans for this weekend?
I'm really looking forward to the Palm Sunday Mass.
Sorry, remind me, what's Palm Sunday again?
Palm Sunday is when we commemorate Jesus' journey into Jerusalem and his sharing of Passover with the apostles and even his crucifixion.
Oh, that's right. Don't we usually gather outside to bless the palms and process into church with them? I love getting the palms.
Yeah, we'll definitely each get palms, but this year, because of COVID, they'll be blessed before Mass without the procession.
And when is it?
This weekend at all Masses, we will celebrate it.
Good to know.
Palm Sunday is great and all, but I guess I'm really looking forward to the Triduum Masses.
Remind me, what are those again?
Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and the Easter Vigil Mass. The 3 days connect the entire story of Christ's passion and resurrection.
Oh, Holy Thursday is where the priest washes the people's feet, right?
Yep, that's right. That won't happen this year, of course, because of COVID, but we can still count on messages of love and service that are a hallmark of Holy Thursday.
One of my personal favorite parts of the Holy Thursday Mass is the altar of repose. Instead of putting hosts in the tabernacle, the priest carries a host to a separate altar. Then the assembly prays before it to remind us of keeping vigil with Jesus as he prays in the Garden of Gethsemane before he's arrested.
Oh, that sounds really beautiful.
All right, I understand Holy Thursday. Now, what happens on Good Friday?
Good Friday goes over Jesus' passion, and we listen with the disciples as they watch Jesus' crucifixion and cannot stop it. We venerate the cross by genuflecting or bowing in front of it, and this year, as part of a special set of prayers of the faithful, we will pray for the victims of COVID-19. These prayers are the same all over the world.
Wow, that sounds like a really cool Mass.
Actually, Good Friday is not technically a Mass because no hosts are consecrated. We don't celebrate any Mass on Good Friday as we are focused on Jesus' sacrifice on the cross instead of his sacrifice at the Last Supper. Without celebrating the Eucharist, it's a more sorrowful feeling as we reflect on Jesus' death.
That night, the service is called a tenebrae. It has hymns from the Book of Lamentations that sort of fill it up. As the hymns go on, all the candles in the church are extinguished. And at the end of the service, one candle remains, and it's processed back into the church to show that the light of Christ never fades away.
That sounds like an intense service. What about the Easter Vigil Mass then? Talk more about that.
Easter Vigil takes us from the sorrow of Good Friday through the quiet anticipation of Holy Saturday to the joy of Easter. Although Christ is not yet risen, we know that the time for him to rise is near. The vigil has to begin in darkness, and at the beginning of the service, there's a blessing of fire and the Paschal candle is lit.
My favorite part is when the lights all come on after the readings from the Old Testament and everyone sings the Gloria. It's such a powerful moment, and we really begin to feel the joy of the risen Lord.
And new members of the church are baptized and confirmed during the service, right? My mom said that she was confirmed at the Easter Vigil, and it was one of the favorite Masses that she's ever been to.
That's right. This year, 5 students from Fordham are going to be confirmed.
That's wonderful.
So, now that we know about these important events, when will they be taking place?
Holy Thursday will be celebrated at 7 p.m.
The Good Friday celebration of the Lord's Passion is at 3 p.m., and Tenebrae is at 8 p.m.
And the Easter Vigil is Saturday at 8 p.m.
I'll definitely be there. And of course, on Easter Sunday, Fordham will be having Mass at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. I hope to see all of you guys at every single Triduum service.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
See you.